Pran Krishna to the Master. Sir, I am thinking now of giving up my work. One who is involved in activity cannot accomplish anything. Pointing to his companion, I am training him to do my work. After I resign, he will relieve me. Work has become intolerable. Master: Yes, work is very troublesome. It is now good for you to meditate on God for a few days in solitude. No doubt you say that you would like to give up your work. Captain said the same thing. Worldly people talk that way, but they don't succeed in carrying out their intention. There are many Pandits who speak words of wisdom, but they merely talk. They don't live up to them. They are like vultures, which soar very high, but keep their gaze fixed on the charnel pit. What I mean is that these Pandits are attached to the world, to woman and gold. If I hear that Pandits are practicing discrimination and dispassion, then I fear them. Otherwise, I look upon them as mere goats and dogs. Pran Krishna saluted the Master and took his leave. He said to M, Will you come with us? M: No, sir. Catch me going with you again. Goodbye. Pran Krishna laughed and said, I see, you won't come in the boat. M took a little stroll near the Panchavati and bathed in the river. Then he went to the temples of Radhakant and Kali and prostrated himself before the images. He said to himself, I have heard that God has no form. Then why do I bow before these images? Is it because Sri Ramakrishna believes in gods and goddesses with form? I don't know anything about God, nor do I understand him. The Master believes in images. Then why shouldn't I too, who am so insignificant a creature, accept them? M looked at the image of Kali. He saw that the Divine Mother holds in her two left hands a man's severed head and a sword. With her two right hands, she offers boons and reassurances to her devotees. In one aspect, she is terrible, and in another, she is the ever affectionate mother of her devotees. The two ideals are harmonized in her. She is compassionate and affectionate to her devotees, to those who are submissive and helpless. It is also true that she is terrible, the consort of death. She alone knows why she assumes two aspects at the same time. M remembered this interpretation of Kali given by the Master. He said to himself, I have heard that Keshav accepted Kali in Sri Ramakrishna's presence. Is this, as Keshav used to say, the goddess, all spirit and consciousness, manifesting herself through a clay image? M returned to the master's room and sat on the floor. Sri Ramakrishna offered him some fruits and sweets to eat. On account of trouble in the family, M had recently rented a house in another section of Calcutta near his school. His father and brothers continuing to live in the ancestral home. But Sri Ramakrishna wanted him to return to his own home, since a joint family affords many advantages to one leading a religious life. Once or twice the master had spoken to M to this effect, but unfortunately he had not yet returned to his family. Sri Ramakrishna referred to the matter again. Master, tell me that you are going to your ancestral home. M. I can never persuade myself to enter that place. Master. Why? Your father is making over the whole house. M. I have suffered too much there. I can by no means make up my mind to go there. Master. Whom do you fear? M. All of them. Master. Seriously. Isn't that like you're being afraid to get into the boat?